Bring back.
How much you want? How much I want? How much you want me to send you? I'm getting ready to send it to you. Give me a second. Damn. You ain't even left out there.
Oh. I didn't know if you had something else to do. I mean, I put a time in there for later. It don't matter when we play shit. Ladder shoes there. Make sure this shit's right there. Yeah. Okay. Whoa, I don't know if I want him there. Let's put him up here.
What the fuck was that?
Well, we might want to move. Well, they're the same weight, same height. Well, he's taller than the other. Let's just move him here. That's good there. That's good there. There.
Come on, yeah, all right, all right.
My damn broadcast up? Yeah, it's up. Okay. Come on. Is that it? No. Come on. No. There you go. Alright, go check my settings here. Team settings, game options, all that's off. There's your feedback, all that shit's off. I'm ready to go whenever you are. I got my vape filled up there, plenty of battery. Oh, where's my other, let me switch my controller real quick. Let me see really real quick, yeah. Alright, that's good right there. Let me get over there. Damn it. Hang on. You can go ahead. You want me to count it? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Shit situated here. What is this shit over here? What is that? Damn it. Alright. You see mine? I see yours. Hey, look. believe my broadcast is still up. Yep.
Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Green Bay Packers and the Houston Texans. And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, stand off.
On 1st down, Higgins.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, look at that. Get it.
Loses the football. Texans scoop it.
I take it. That's good hit.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Not the trend you wanted to start the season with a fumble lost in both weeks 1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster, but certainly not what he was looking for.
Got to get that fixed because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report. I remember sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches, and if someone had a particular problem carrying the ball and holding on to it, that was noted. Hey, make sure you get a little extra attention to him. Get after the football. He's dropped it the last couple of games.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll try the left side. Rivers, 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Check your backer, check your backer. Check 37, check 37.
On 3rd down.
Right
he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Yep.
Gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away.
I messed up a couple times there. It's my fault.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And
Come here. Let me hit you. Come on.
Out of bounds. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
Now, I ain't going to hit you that hard. Oh, I'm not in the ramp. God damn it, the wrong shit. Come on, hit the button. Come on.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a fumble last time. Ball security.
Shit.
Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
So many
oh,
drills
come on.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Now it's first and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Following the penalty, Michelle. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Who is that?
Now a handoff here to his running
hit
back.
him, god damn it.
He's got the first down here.
There you go.
The 30.
Knock the shit out of him.
That's how you start to get back in the good graces of your head coach. Remember, he fumbled on the last possession. How about the faith they showed him, giving him the ball again, and he repaid him, picking up a first down.
What?
Now a first down carry. It's
0-0.
This will be a game of 6 when it's all said and done.
Right
down
now.
to the 15 from the 21.
Hell, I don't know. I mean, I'm playing the damn game.
Second and 4.
Shit. I'm playing Green Bay. Busting his ass up right now. Go on, bust him up some more. Come on, guys. Let's knock the shit out of him. Hit him hard. Hit that damn sumbitch. Yeah, I see that guy, but ain't gonna do nothing no difference. Come on.
They'll run with Michelle.
Come on, hit him.
And
Come
now
on, don't
they're
slide down
He's
him.
brought down at the
Come on
9.
now.
The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves it with a first and goal.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Rock it. Look at me. Go.
Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. And they will run it with Michelle. And they'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Sony Michel, his 11th touchdown of the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go over here. Who's back there? Put him in. Come on. Let's go up here. Come on. You give me a minute. Oh, here we go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
They'll run on first down. Rivers, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll run it now.
Oh, damn, why they keep coming through?
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Son of a bitch,
the
man.
tally there, -2 yards.
Okay, you know what, fine. You won't play like that. I got you.
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Damn it. I'm gonna move y'all back to y'all position.
Watch the twins.
On third down, Rivers.
Damn it.
This isn't what they want to see.
Rivers got hurt, really?
Captain, still down. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Here.
Go, boy.
Those other ones win. I got these. That's just wonderful. Fucking Rivers is out for the fucking game. That's just great. Damn it. I hope he's not out for the damn game. Damn it.
Here's Brian Anger now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll have a first down, pass it forward, and finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. Let's go for 21 yards and a first down.
But he does it at a high level, doesn't he?
I can't say.
When I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And again this time,
well, good stick.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
They on him.
Corks one for Davis.
Woo! Get this shit. Come on.
Come on. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, I'm just glad I ain't going to be able to run Rivers till halftime.
I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Let's see what we got here. Well, let's try this. Same formation.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
No! Damn it, Ruiz! No! God, oh, these motherfuckers are pissing me off. God damn it. Now go. Come on. Go. Oh, my fucking God, dude. Why did the motherfucker, I put him over there for a reason, he came back. Come on. Damn, son.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but
killing me, Ruiz. You're killing me.
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and
oh, they're coming. They're coming. Damn it.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator,
take care of that. Okay, you know, go and run that same blitz again. I dare you to run that blitz. Go and run that blitz again. Run that shit. Run it again. Run that same blitz. I'll run right through that bitch. Okay, now we're gonna go over here.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Damn.
On third down, Rivers. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. 9 yards on the carry there, but it'll be fourth down now.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation.
Yeah, my damn punter ain't with the shit today.
Offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense off the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Oh, come on, let me hit his ass.
As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run back. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, first and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Then he'll give it here to his running back. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On second down, it's Higgins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Okay, he did.
They'll run on first down. It's
he didn't grab it, really? Oh, come on!
Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Now Michelle.
Let me hit him, Madden.
Down to the 10-yard line.
Damn.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Go over here then.
Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something.
Ah, you go.
He's gonna go down.
Hit him.
Right,
the linebacker had him scared over there on that side.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on first and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
On second down, Michelle. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. He picks up 7 yards there, but they're still faced with a difficult 3rd and goal here. He'll drop to throw.
Ah, damn it.
It's caught for a Packers touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game.
That was a super quick game.
Out of the hands of the thrower, Bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that?
Come on, baby. Don't fumble and don't get hurt. Whatever you do.
The hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There's a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Which one is that? That's right here. Okay.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically...
man. Oh, my God. He fucking fumbled. Motherfucker, man.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp, stay ready. And above all, when you get into the game, hold on to the football. Don't let the other team have it.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Come on, move up. Really?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. And what the fuck? First down there, but it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback.
Damn,
when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it,
that box is loaded, but we're going to go through it anyways.
Just a little bit too much.
We'll go outside.
Okay, didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
The Texans on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Who is that? Come on, zoom in. Come on.
Hey, Charlie.
Back to throw. Boyle. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Did it?
Go for it on 4th down, and my goodness.
He got like 90-something catch being on the fucking ball.
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. On 1st down, Michelle looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll
I was wondering what you were doing there. You could hit that turbo button right there.
Now a give, right side. Higgins. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Hey, Alpha.
They'll drop the throw. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Don't fall down. Stand up.
It's complete. Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. And that's what you got your tough little slot receiver for, isn't it? Right versions in the middle of the field.
He knows that's where he has to make his living, and that's where he has to make plays to help his team. And no one is asking him to do anything more or less than do exactly what we saw there.
They'll run on first down. It's Higgins down to the 25. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle.
Hit the son of a bitch. Damn, son.
16. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texan 16. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
I'm going to hit you all day, baby.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats
Oh, shit, that's my bad.
Progress,
damn it.
as well as scores from
We
earlier
get it
today.
anyway.
The coach.
All right, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Off the draw, here's
That's
Michelle.
my fault there, boys. Sorry
And he
about
couldn't
that.
quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle.
Oh, get that! Yeah!
For the goal line.
Get that
Loses
shit.
the football.
There you go.
And the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We
Oh,
can come up with a lot of different explanations
Damn
here. None of them are going to work. At the 1-yard line and coughing it up, no
You got to
way.
protect that thing like it's your firstborn.
Your firstborn, your secondborn, anyone. It doesn't matter. Take care of the football. You're in a position to go in and score. At worst, you've given up a chance to get 3 points.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the
trying
keys
to get
to
a
advancing
little
the ball
breathing
downfield,
room there.
success on first down. Huge difference
stuck
as
back
we
in that
know
damn
between
end zone
2nd and
back
4
there.
and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down now.
Oh,
And they'll get it down here at the 23.
damn!
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts
Shit.
as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
That was a touchdown. I cut the right there with no one out there.
90 volt. Fair.
On first down, Boyle eluding the pressure right.
We're going to throw it anyway. To hell with it. Pick it off. I don't
You
care.
saw that one
We'll
coming.
come
It's
back.
intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Lonnie
I don't know what the
Johnson
flag
picks
was
it.
for. We'll find out. Ah, shit.
They have
Really?
the option, and they choose to
damn.
not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they like to let them stand.
Hey, 2-jet bombers. 2-jet bombers. Hard. Fight.
From the gun, they run with Michelle.
Really? Damn.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
X3. Sit.
Off the play
I don't know if they
fake,
let me
he'll look to
switch. I
throw.
hope it did. Get
And
him.
he fends him off.
Oh, he's still standing. Get him.
Flushed
I missed
out
him
right.
again. No.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
General West. 2.
Now back to throw.
I'm going to get you.
Chased out left. And a big
There you
loss
go.
here as he's taken down. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0 as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays?
Turn around. Oh, no!
It's intercepted.
Oh, my fucking God,
Picked off at the 30.
That motherfucker didn't turn.
It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Push the stick. Come on.
Off the play fake.
Goddamn, son.
He goes down. He's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And the penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still 3rd and long. Off play action. Boyle. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
What?
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Lonnie Johnson picks it.
Come here. You ain't getting an end zone this year.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know.
Take that damn running back Bennett out. Fuck. You know, we're not going to put Rivers up. We're going to take him out. We're going to fucking get him hurt.
The holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Look at me. Go
on 1st down, Michelle. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Go. Hey, stand up.
On 2nd down, it's Higgins. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down.
Good play.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
Go out. Squeeze.
They'll try the left side. Higgins.
Really?
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They'll try to run it in. Michelle. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Sony Michel, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Now the try here for the point after. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Didn't even get no yards running back.
Carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Oh, hang on to these,
dog. Left side. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete.
Damn it.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the 1st half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with it.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4
come
carries,
on.
3 1st downs.
That's pretty good.
Fucking easy, dude. Hike the fucking ball, man. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, man.
Losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12.
There you go. Hold on.
And that's going to be incomplete.
God, man.
A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Come on. Hike the ball. Let's go.
From the gun, Boyle. This one brought in by the 6'5" tight end Waring. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Get out of that defense.
I am up the street for this one. This is 4-down territory. They've got to get it in with the deficit that they're facing.
Absolutely. It's not the fourth quarter.
Come on, Rivers, put it in, son.
You can't be getting 3 here.
No, if you do that, you might as well go ahead and fold up on this one, but I don't think they're built like that.
No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. They come out here in the eye. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Check 6-6, pull it high. Get it.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Ah!
And he's not going to get in.
Damn it.
They stop him at the 1.
Come on, Rivers.
On 4th and goal.
Damn, son, you averaged 5 yards.
And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats?
That's not good.
Trying to get to the airport. The road, to be fairly
Really?
clear.
Get it? Oh, my
And
goodness.
now look at him go. He's at the 30, the 20, 10, 5.
Nope.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big-time run there by Sony Michel. A massive pickup there. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Running on 1st down,
my
Eckler.
goodness.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 3rd touchdown now on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. Point after, right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that right and try to put together another.
Hold on to it.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th.
Damn it.
Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Let's try it.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Higgins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Green Bay.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Not having a good game at all. Huh?
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter.
If I had my Bills team, it'd be a different game.
EA Sports.
Squeeze.
On 3rd down, it's Higgins. He gets away from one.
Hit him!
And he gets
Damn, man! Scary ass. Don't want to get hit.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football
Probably
players.
got you muted.
Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten
Really?
up. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. All runs on this drive so far.
Waiting for you to make the wrong move. I'm going to hurt that running back. I'm going to get him.
On the ground is Michelle. And an alley to run. He's got the first down.
I'm going to hurt him, and then the next one's going to come in. I'm going to hurt him next.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there.
That ain't your damn start. I looked at your depth chart before you started. And no 74 overall. You just said he was your. He's not your starter.
And the lead will swell by one.
Now, when I looked at your depth chart before we started, you had a 99 up there.
We'll send this one away.
I didn't see no 74 running back up there.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Well, yeah, he's your backup. You just said he's a starter.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
Rock it, go.
2nd and 11.
Look at that fucking ball
comes out on the hit,
son.
but they'll say it's incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
The Texans on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Oh, look at that.
The Packers pick it up.
Really?
Have the football.
Come on,
set up shop at the 33-yard line.
God damn it.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of the entire game still being shut out. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Look at me. Go.
They'll try the left side. Higgins. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
You're so
he's still rumbling, isn't he? Still
proud about him.
This one, despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well conditioned, and he did tell us.
He's bringing him my way. I'm gonna get him eventually.
Late in ball games.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
What are they doing just standing there?
Into the end zone for the Green Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point right down the middle, and that will extend this big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this time.
Big no-no. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things up. My goodness.
Come on, man.
Picked off off at the 25. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
60 out now. Go out. Look, squeeze.
Check it out, Reed. Hatch it.
Five.
They'll run on first down. Michelle. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Switch it, Show it. Switch it.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Really?
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will swell by 1 more. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly,
look, really?
Another interception.
Oh, my fucking God, man. Come on. There wasn't no fucking user alert. He didn't fucking man up this fucking game's all fuck, man. Jesus Christ.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just
Put
really
up garbage
take
can.
things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys
Bullshit.
evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. On 1st and 10, Boyle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
Damn.
But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. The Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 conversion in 8 tries. Not good. This is 3rd and 10. And he comes back with 1 complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 40.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Do this.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Looking to throw. Boyle, it's wearing the tight end with it. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball. ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the
If you want me
spot.
going out there with a fucking goose egg, there's something on the board.
Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg, and they're at least trying to finish out strong.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Really?
First down past
Come
the 40.
on.
And finally marked down at the 23. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 52 yards.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been the bell cow all day, and they'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Again, it's Michelle.
God damn it.
And
really?
He will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter?
Yep.
These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
They're getting shit.
A big offensive explosion helped lead them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week.